How you doing today, folks? My name's Tony, and these are my hands. Now today, we're going to make a classic tomato soup and grilled cheese, alright? I still got the cheese in the fridge, but I'll go get that. Alright, yeah, Campbell's tomato soup, no high fructose corn syrup, bonus, right? So we're going to open that bad boy up, set that there, get the burners going, right front, right rear. We're going to get the bread going for the butter. I'll put this on medium high if you don't want it too hot yet, but you do want to get it started. Now with this, I grew up with a generation where we need milk. Actually, I'm going to shut the right front one off. That's this one right here, until I'm totally ready. But anyways, I make tomato soup with milk. Some people are like, dude, you got to use water. No, you want the good, wholesome creaminess. You want 100% milk. So you can use half a can of milk to mix this up. But first, you can squeegee out the rest of this. A nice clean can. Get your milk ready. And your cheese. So I set the cheese off to the side. We're going to do half a can of milk. You can eyeball it. It's okay. You're allowed. Stir up. Get that last little bit out of the can. Can is clear. Set that off to the side. Please recycle, folks. It's important. Alright, now with the help of this, stir that up, get that started, and you don't want to bring it to a boil. You want to cook this really slow. So make sure you start with a medium high or a medium. Get it started. As soon as you start to see the steam rise a little bit, turn it down to a medium low, because that gives you time to cook your cheese sandwiches. But this has been many a meal for many people, especially during the cold weather. It's pretty important to stay warm. So check that out when you can. Clean up the workspace here a little bit. I like the little one because you don't want to trash the big spatula trying to get into the can and clean it up. So these are really great. You can find these in clearance during the holidays, the small ones. I highly recommend hooking yourself up. Alright. Now this has a mild bit of warm for that second it was on. We're going to get that on medium high. We're going to put some butter on the bread. We're going to get that started. Let that melt down a little bit. Spin that around till it melts. Then I'll give it time to get the cheese ready. Now there's all sorts of ways to get your pan ready. Like you can preheat it. When it's ready, you get that nice sear. You know, sorry for the hiss in the mic there, if it's pretty loud. So sorry. I like a little bit of cheese on my cheese sandwiches, so I go about a slice and a half. 2 slices is a bit too much sometimes. Yeah, there we go. Spin that around. Now you know your butter's soaked in all the way through, as you can see. Get that one evenly on top. Add a couple little pieces of butter, and you will be golden. Bam. Set your one slice off to the side because you know you'll be using it. Alright folks, I'm going to get this started here and I'll be right back. Woohoo! Okay, so while I was off camera, I've just peeled a couple slices of cheese. We all know how to do that. Didn't want to bore you with that. Giving this a quick stir. Now that you can see it's up to temperature a little bit, I'm going to turn this to low. You do not want to burn your tomato soup, and this is going to be so awesome. Now you can add spices to this. I may add a little black pepper. Who am I kidding? I know I'll add a dash of black pepper. Some people are hot sauce people. You can add a dash of hot sauce or red bell pepper seeds if you want that extra bit of zing. It's all up to what you want to do, folks. This is going to be a treat to yourself in the cold weather. Now let's check this bad boy out. Smells pretty good. Alright, mildly brown. Look how easily it slides around on that pan. Love this pan. Slide that around a little bit. Get our heat back up to medium high. So we're doing the wife's first because she's not a big fan of the tomato soup. So she'll get hers served on this lovely plate right here. 2 of our finest cheese sandwiches. Oh, and today, by the way, we're using potato bread. Now, which is really strange because normally we don't eat bread. We usually eat burrito shells. But I've been having a hankering for this, so this is what I got. You know, you got to treat yourself every once in a while, man. It's okay. Life's too short not to. You know, just don't be a glutton. Just don't be a glutton. Yeah, turn the heat up just a pinch. Get that nice golden brown, but definitely the cheese is nice and melted in there. She will have her sandwiches shortly. And I will have to find a place to put that. Hey, R2, let's roll with it. Alright. Use the space you got, because that's what you got. As much as classy as that just sounded. It's a duh moment. Hey man, we're not all scholars. We all have our moments. A little slow, a little off. But you know what isn't slowing off? Look at that golden brown. Oh yeah. Good stuff. As you can see, it's only taking a minute or two. And you can have yourself a beautiful, warm cheese sandwich. Now I will be adding the black pepper shortly. And of course, it's the multicolor, fresh cracked black pepper. Amazing flavor, amazing heat. Oh yeah. Keep that on medium high. I'll show you the other side real quick. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Holy smokes. Dough. Get that going. Oh yeah. Remember, get that little spin in there so the butter gets all around. Now you're pretty much on a schedule now. You're dedicated to cooking right now. And of course you don't want to burn your butter. So keep an eye on that. Try to scoop it up with the dry bread whenever you can. So it goes all under your edges so you get those nice crispy brown, beautiful, beautiful edges. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you do it. Alright, let's get under there. Do that quick flip. Oh yeah, look at that. Spin, bring this back down to a medium. The pan is definitely all fired up and good to go. So making these sandwiches can be pretty awesome pretty quick. Now don't forget to stir your tomato soup at the same time. And this is just so good. The wife's missing out. And for those of you who are like, I can't eat tomato soup. Well, you should. Alright, I'm going to shut that off because I think it's done. Don't want to burn it. Oh yeah. Flip that back over for a second. Soak up that butter in there. A nice golden brown. I'm going to get my sandwiches ready. Oh man, I can't wait. We got space for butter and bread. We are good. Alright, 2 of our finest sandwiches. I forgot to show you the other side, so there you go. Look at that. 2 perfect sandwiches. Here you go, my dear. Alright, well, my dear, she walked away, so no food for you. Now I'm taking this off. I'm turning down the burner because, as you can see, it is smoking, and you don't want to burn your butter. Alright, so hold that thought. Well, I turned down the heat, which I just did. I'm going to do it again. The pan is going good. Spin that bad boy. Get my cheese ready. Get my next piece of bread ready. And I will have to cut up a tad more butter for my other sandwich. But that's okay. That's okay. So, force is strong on this one. That's called gravity. Alright, and actually I'm going to add the black pepper right now. So we can soak up all that wonderful heat. But definitely make sure you put your temperature back on low because you can burn your butter really quick. Now there's other things you can use besides butter, since I happen to be on a butter kick. Nothing like really good butter. I mean, look at that sandwich. Man, that's just awesome. Oh, hey, she's back. So here you go, my dear. Here's your wonderful sandwich. Is plural. That's right. All right. I might be able to squeak out some butter from. Whoa. That's definitely low, so it definitely went back down a little. So it happens sometimes, but you got to make sure you don't overcook it. You don't want to burn your bread. So I just got to get the heat back up. But that's okay, folks. That's okay. Set that there, so I got a spot for my sandwiches. And we are golden. I'm gonna go grab a pat of butter real quick for my second sandwich, and I'll be right back. Woohoo! Quick cut butter, can you tell? As soon as I can get it. Oh, that nice golden brown. That one's gonna be awesome. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful looking sandwich there, I tell you. Alright. We'll pat of butter down. Soak up all that goodness. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm gonna add a dash of black pepper to this bad boy too. Cause man, black pepper, how can you go wrong? You can add garlic right now, any other spices you got, chive, you name it. It's your sandwich right now, your kitchen. You are the one in charge of what you're putting in your body. So yeah, please do. Take charge of what you put in your body. It's a good choice, you won't regret it. As long as it's healthy for you. Sub clause. Alright. Got talking, forgot to put my butter on top. Put that last little bit on there. Get this in the garbage. Put that in the sink. We are awesomely golden. And I'm going to cut this in half right now. Oh yeah. Oh, yummy. How do you cut your sandwich in half? Leave a comment below. Did I do it the right way or the wrong way? Did I just blow your mind? Is it like the toilet paper, you know? Is it front or back? I don't know. Diet versus regular. So many questions to ponder in life. Go for full flavor. I highly recommend it. Oh yeah. That's going to be so good. Now, it's only breadcrumb dust in there, so it's okay. Got my tomato soup. Gonna put that in there. Oh yeah. That's pretty awesome. Oopsie do. The camera paused or something. Oopsie GoPro. Oh, look at this. Tasty tomato soup, man. Now, since this is about done, you can shut the heat off. You already flipped it once. It's okay to flip again. Soak up that last little butter. And go for that last little bit of browning. And we're gonna have ourselves a killer treat here. 2 cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. I mean, yum. And actually, because the bottom of that is going to be pretty hot, I'm going to use this fine pot holder right here, right underneath. Best way to carry your soup in 2 places, so you can go in without burning your hand and whatnot. Very important. Safety first. I'm sure there used to be a slew of movies on YouTube and other places where you find out about safety or whatnot. Look up 3-Finger Joe. Do yourself a favor. Alright, so I cut mine this way. Again. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll do that on the plate. Oh yeah. That's gonna be so good, man. Oh yeah. Oh, and hot. Alright, look at that. Awesome looking sandwiches. Golden brown on both sides. Nice and cheesy in the middle. Full of tasty goodness. So you should try this at home, folks. I highly recommend it. It'll keep you nice and warm. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below what you think, and of course hit that notification bell. Take care, my friends. You be good. Be warm, be full, be healthy, be safe. Wow, that was really, really good. I am so overstuffed because I ate both sandwiches. Normally I wouldn't eat bread, so it's kind of new to me getting this full off 2 sandwiches. So I probably only should have ate a sandwich and a half. But the soup, that hit the spot, man. You know, just amazingly good. For an old school memory, it still has a great old school taste. Alright, folks, take care, man. Stay warm. Peace.